What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I'm gonna give you guys a quick look at the Powerpuff Girl collaboration with Nike SB. This is the Buttercup colorway. Before I get into the video and go over the kicks, if you are new to my channel and this is your first time stumbling across one of my videos or seeing my content, thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Welcome to the channel. Listen, but while I have you here, do me a huge favor. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell for me. That way, when I upload new material, post new content or anything like that, you'll get a notification. Then you can head to the channel and you can see what I uploaded for you guys. Also, if you are on social media like Instagram, Twitter, really any of the social media platforms nowadays, and you're into sneakers and you like photos of sneakers, outfit ideas with sneakers, give me a follow. You can find me. I am at iAMTMCII. And lastly, like while you watching the video or after you watching it, and you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up. That really goes a long way. It's an indicator to me. Let me know that you enjoy the content, and it just motivates me to keep wanting to record videos whenever I have new pickups. All right, so now that all that intro stuff is out of the way for all my first timers, we can dive right into the review. So like I mentioned, this is the Buttercup colorway. There are two other colorways for the three Powerpuff Girl sisters. They have the Blossom colorway and the Bubbles colorway as well. So just stay tuned. I head to the channel and you can see reviews later for those other colorways, because I have those in the collection soon. But this is the first one that I was able to get, and these were on the Sneakers app. And it was kind of chaotic for how these released. They had like a little scratch thing you had to do, and it wasn't the easiest tool to use. Kept having to refresh and keep trying to scratch and rub all on the screen of my cell phone, and I finally was able to do the scratch and reveal the sneaker on the little laboratory I guess image that they have, and I was able to, you know, check out and get these in my size. And the other one, the Blossom colorway was a draw, and the Bubbles colorway was a scratch also. So it did kind of different approaches for how they released these on the Sneakers app. But when I saw these, I was a huge fan because of the colorways of it. I'm already one who like wearing shoes that draw attention to your feet, and because of the loud, bright colors of these, I was like, all right, these are definitely a cop. So what I'm gonna do for you guys, I'm gonna go over like the different materials that the shoes are made out of and that they used on here. I'll touch on quality control, and at the end of the video, I'm gonna lace them up, toss them on feet, and I'll go over sizing and comfort and all that good stuff. So let's jump into the material. So the entire upper of the shoe, it's like a vinyl record, like a sheen type of feel. Not sure if you guys can hear that, but so whatever that material is, it's definitely not leather. It's like a sheen vinyl type feeling material on here. So definitely a weird feel. It's very unique on the foot, and it feels really smooth and shiny to the touch. And it also plays a role in sizing and comfort in these, and I'll cover that when I do the on foot portion of the shoes in the video. The swoosh you have seems like this is just a regular leather material on the swoosh, but everything else is made out of that kind of like that smooth, silky sheen, like a vinyl type material. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. I wonder how these are gonna hold up too with time once you walk for its creasing go. I walked around them for a little bit after I tried them on and laced them up. It seemed like they're gonna hold up and not really show creases much at all. That's if you even care about that type of stuff. Coming to the laces, so you do get different lace options. You got these black that came factory lace, and I'll show you guys the other pair of laces that you got as well. Looking at the tongue, you got the Powerpuff Girls and a little printing all throughout the tongue here, and even on the tongue itself, you have, trying to see if I can focus in on that, and you have the Buttercup written on the tongue, and it got the little cool cartoon type of writing on here. On the back of the shoes, you have the Buttercup kind of eye on here, and behind the tongues, so you have the Powerpuff Girl logos and some words back here behind the tongue. You could pause the video and you can read that if you want to. And that's on that tongue. And on this one, you have like the spice. So Buttercup, you know, she was like the spicy and feisty one of the three sisters. You got like sugar, spice, and everything nice, like all the little different sayings and kind of things to kind of resemble their different personalities. And that's for what Buttercup's is. In the insole of the right shoe, here's what you have for the insole of the right shoe. Just some cartoon and some illustration of, you got Mojo Jojo in there on that one. And then you have some more writing and just a lot of other stuff going on the other insole. While we in here looking at production date, look like these went into production around April of 23. And now we're finally just getting our hands on them. Show you guys the outsole. So you got like a little translucent outsole that kind of got that lime greenish, mint green, some weird green. The camera's doing a really good job of picking it up. So this is like the actual color of the shoe. Like I said, I thought that these were real dope when I first started seeing photos of them. And I just knew I wanted to have these in the collection. I don't care if they're like Powerpuff Girls, that really doesn't bother me at all. But you know, I'm into sneakers. If it's dope and it's a dope colorway, I'm gonna go ahead and cop it. Something else like the sock lining inside, it's like a silky type feel in here. So when you're wearing socks, you can feel like your foot easily slide against this type of material because it's like a really, really smooth, silky feel in the inside of the shoe. So I think that's pretty much it, like as far as your materials go and what was used on the shoe. As far as quality control goes, I don't have many issues or concerns, just a little bit of glue stains I saw on one of the shoes right here, but I could easily probably just peel and rub this off right here. Other than that, like no real loose threads, no stitching imperfections, no real issues or concerns. And I'm happy because usually with collaborations, Nike try and do a better job than your regular general release stuff. So I don't have any issues to really complain or gripe about as far as QC goes on my pair, at least. So that's the kicks. Show you guys the box too. So here's the extra laces I mentioned that you do get. I just think this would be too much going on if you put the green on the green. So when I rock these, I'll most likely leave the black in to have that pop of color. This is the box. So these are what the new SB boxes are looking for this season and theme. You know, they change them up. We've had pink, blue, the rainbow color, teal and black. So you get different seasons, different kind of eras with the Nike SB boxes, and this is what we have now. Here is the tissue. So coming in the tissue of the box, this is the tissue you have. Pictures of all three of them. There's Blossom there. So that is the tissue. Here is the label for the shoes here. When you scan this with your camera, a link will pop up and it'll take you to the regular Nike app. Doesn't do anything special, just brings up the regular Nike app. So as your product code, your color breakdown, that's pretty much it for as the box go. I'll show you guys the kicks one more time. So before I take them off of here and lace them up and toss them on feet, do me a favor and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of these. If you copped them, if you're a fan of them, of the three colorways, which color do you think is the best? But I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna take them off here now. I'm gonna show you guys what they look like really quick on feet. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, here's a quick on feet look at the Buttercup Nike SBs. Just wanna show you what they look like really quick on feet. First things first, we'll just jump right into sizing. Usually the most asked and requested question from you guys. To me, I have a medium, somewhat narrow foot, and I prefer like a snug, exact fit on my kicks. Not tight to where my feet are in pain, but like a snug fit. And to get that, I would say go true to size. I would not go down in sizing in these at all. These feel like they ran extremely exact and snug. So if you want like a snug fit, go true to size. If you don't like a snug fit like I do, probably go up a half size. If you have wide feet and you like a snug fit,
you might want to go up a half size. I don't know, these just fit me a little bit more exact and tighter than a normal Nike SB. I don't think it's just because of the additional padding you get in the inside of an SB. Feels like because of this type of material that they used on here, this kind of satiny vinyl type material on here. Feel like with some walking and in a while, these might be a little uncomfortable, feel like it. I don't know, it's maybe they have to be broken in first. I'm not 100% sure, but just initial feel, they just feel like real stiff. Overall, comfort, Nike SBs, it's an older technology, so you feel a lot of the ground when you walk in these. It's not like the most comfortable shoe out there, but it is something you could casually rock and, you know, wear all day and not be in a lot of pain. So here you guys go. Won't ramble anymore. Just want to show y'all what they look like really quick on feet. As I mentioned earlier, subscribe, hit that notification button. I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.